Sam?
Yeah, Sam?
Press the circle button,
Yeah,
sir.
that's me. Okay.
Press the circle button, sir.
Press the
The circle button.
Check this out. Okay, I was a little nervous. 'Cause I'm like,
Mustang.
I'm like a Mustang.
Guess I'm in the
This
back.
thing's badass.
Yeah, it is.
Holy cow.
I got the window, sir.
Sweet.
Could you get a bigger screen by any chance?
Nah, I think that's the standard.
Holy sheesh.
I think that's the standard size.
My television wasn't that big.
Not even our first colored one, right?
No kidding.
So, little fun fact. This is my first EV
Please use your
car
seatbelt
ride.
for your
What?
safety.
Yeah. Have you ever been in an EV?
So y'all EV, I'm popping y'all EV cherry.
Yeah, exactly. Well said.
Funny.
Bravo, man.
Yeah, it's a very nice car. It's a very nice car.
How long have you had it?
I am renting it through Uber to work because my
Oh.
transmission's going out. This is the fourth different EV I've had.
Oh,
I had
what other ones
I
have you
had the
had?
Chevy Bolt,
Uh-huh.
the little baby
Yeah.
SUV. I don't know.
My
SUV.
neighbor has one of those.
Is it an electric one?
Yeah. Or no, I think it's a hybrid.
Yeah. I dusted a Mustang GT in it. The one is
Oh, I bet.
because I asked them, say, hey man, you think this EV's faster than your Mustang? They're like, nah. I'm like, it wasn't gonna be fair to begin with, but I let them rev up the engine before I took off, and at the Polestar 2.
Oh, how was that?
Oh, I like that car. It's a very nice car.
So are you kind of like test driving all these EVs for like
well,
maybe your next purchase?
yeah, well, yeah. I'm thinking with my income tax, I could throw a nice little chunk on it, because I did drive 60,000 miles last year.
Really?
Yeah, so I should be getting some nice little something back. I hope HR Black don't do me bad. I don't, you know.
Where do you even that Polestar or Polestar? Or
It's
whatever.
it's an electric Volvo.
Yeah. It's a Volvo.
Yeah, it looks. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah.
It looks
I've seen
it looks real tough, don't it?
No, it looks great. I've never heard of it, and I don't know who makes it and all that stuff.
That's it. Volvo makes it.
I did not know that.
But this car's great though, man. This car's great.
How long does it take you to charge it?
Man, I went to the charge station over there in Pasadena, man. It wouldn't even get past 50 kilowatts, man. And it usually, when you first plug it up, if it's low, it's gonna get to like 150 kilowatts.
Yeah.
But it takes normally from 10 to 80 to 35 to 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Because, you know, after 80 it starts slowing down. And then truthfully, if it's your car, you don't want to max it out, because the more you charge it to 100,
The
kills.
battery starts to
Yeah, the battery dies.
capacity goes
Yeah.
to your phone. I did that to my iPad on accident.
Yeah, so you gotta. But you know, since I ain't renting it, I try to charge it up. Because truthfully, when it gets to by the time it gets to 100, it's going so slow. You don't want to waste your time.
How many miles you get out of?
It depends on how you work the pedal, but I can make it to San Antonio on a full charge.
The far east side of San Antonio.
Yeah, well, I left Westheimer and Beltway, and I made it all the way to my house, and I had like 3% left, and I stay on the northwest side.
Is that with or without a stop at Rudy's in Luling?
No, I didn't stop. I didn't want to stop. I said, man, I hope I can make it. And I'm falling asleep.
So how much does it cost you to charge the car?
When I charged it today, when it was 50 cents, it was close to 30 bucks.
So
28.
To get a full charge on the car is $30.
Yeah, at peak time. At peak time. But I did have 20-something percent. I did have 20-something percent.
So the cost of the electricity goes up and down throughout the day.
Yeah, it depends on when you charge it up.
That's interesting.
What about if you charge it at night to your house?
Well, I don't charge it at the house because I live in an apartment.
Oh,
But I heard it takes a long time because you're just using the the gyro plug.
The 110. Oh yeah, that's right. It was off the 220.
But the supercharger will get it there real quick. Because, you know, if you're using the gyro plug, it's probably going to take all night. But most people, they just commute. They don't do what I do, so they don't have to go to supercharger. They could just charge it up at home overnight. Most people.
Yeah.
But for doing this, it's better to, because my transmission was going out of my car, so I didn't have a choice, and I wanted to get a gas car, and they pushed me to the electric. They're like, "Oh, we only have one electric. We don't have no gas car, just one electric." I'm like, man, I know it's the ploy they're using. You know. And I said, well, let me go ahead, and then, but all the other drivers, they saw me in that car. They're like, "Is that your car?" They know it's not. They see all these stickers on there, and then they're giving me all kind of tips and tactics, man. And they kind of surprised me that they were helping me, you know. But I went to Austin a couple of times to drop somebody off. That's where the money's at. It's not in San Antonio. It's not over here. It's over there, man.
Well, not in the real estate market right now. Real estate's getting their asses kicked over there. Fucking Meyer, like, he put up some, I mean, he still made money, but he put up some pretty bad numbers. Relative, you know, when I first, joined, like, Austin could do no wrong.
Oh yeah.
Like, Stephen Ponder and that other dude, tennis, they were getting every freaking award because people were just lined up buying their shit.
Yep.
But it's a nice city, man. The people are nice. They drive way better over there. If you put your blinker on, they'll let you in.
I've never been there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a great city. It's a great city, man.
It's not. Yeah, I mean, hill country outside of the city, everything's beautiful. Dry.
The people are nice over there, man. It shocked the hell out of me.
I thought people were nice in Houston.
Yeah, but
Maybe not as much as they used to be. I don't
yeah, but now once you get on this freeway, it's a whole nother story.
know. Yeah, it's true.
Now over there, they'll let you in. You put your blinker on, they're gonna let you in, and it's like, man, what the heck? It's these people I don't like. I hate them, man.
Truck driver?
Yeah, they almost killed me. I don't know how many times already, man. I just get out their way, but still, I'm trying to get out their way.
So, what's the TV screen above the big screen?
Oh, it's my phone.
That's your phone.
That's
So
my
what the hell?
phone.
What's the other thing over there? Is that another phone?
This is the phone that I'm using for the app.
Dude,
This is the phone I use to record.
I think they have less stuff with NASA. Look at you, man. You got a phone up there.
But this is my safety net all the way around.
What is that? What do you mean?
For the cars.
Oh.
It's mainly for the cars, but who's to say that a passenger I had last month is not, if it's just per se, the worst case scenario, if a female said I assaulted her in some kind of way, who are they going to believe, me or her?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, well,
You better not touch me, man, because he's recording this shit.
It's your lucky day.
I'll point to the bear.
It's funny.
yeah, but I've only had one bad ride out of the 2,000 something I've had. And
It's good numbers.
yeah, it was a youngster, some kids, man. First thing he gets in the car, man, what you got the camera for? You scared? I'm like,
I am now.
I looked him dead in his face when I was driving and said, scared of what? You know, he's trying to intimidate me. You're a kid, bro. Like, barely 20 years old. I'm 52 years old, man. I thought he wanted to fight. I was ready to beat him up. In front of the camera, though. Because it's 2 words against 1, you know. He's like, he said, man, can I smoke a cigarette in here? I'm like, nah, man. Then he's like, man, do you smoke weed, man? I said, man, you smell like a pound of weed right now. I shouldn't have let him in the car. Because the next passenger's going to think what when they get in the car?
Yeah.
I feel bad that they're at that other hotel and it sucks. That sucks.
It does suck.
But the one to get for Uber is the the Kia EV6.
Oh, that's like their EV, SUV-ish. Like,
Yeah, but it can hold up to 310 miles, and it can charge to 80 from 10 to 80 in like 18 minutes. So that's the one everybody wants, because
somebody told I think I heard this, so I can't even state my source, but that the Rivian like can go like 800 miles.
Nah.
I was like, what?
Nah. I think the furthest one is that Lucid Air. I think it can go 500.
That's actually a really good looking car.
Yeah, 150K.
Ooh.
But you know which one looks the best? Man, that long BMW one they have. Man, that bad boy is
That
sweet.
one you just said, I think I saw one of those on 429.
Man, that bad boy is sweet, man. The only times I've seen it really, where I can really pay attention, is at the charging station. I see him at the charging station, and I'm just like, man, it's so long, it's so beautiful.
My wife says about me.
But man, it's 150. It's 150 for that one too.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Well, the Escalade's 130, but the regular one is like almost that price. The regular Escalade.
Somebody said Chris Weekly. Was that you saying that?
What?
Chris Weekly got a Cybertruck.
Oh, that's a piece of crap.
I'd be surprised if he did.
Me too.
You see all the ripples on the side of it. Y'all see the doors in the side of it. Next time y'all see one, look at it real good. You can see the waves in the sheet metal.
Really?
Yeah, it's not good quality car. They don't make good quality cars. They have the computer stuff in it, but as far as the car, the other cars companies got them by a long shot. I don't know about the Rivian and the Lucid, because they're startup companies. So I wouldn't go with a startup company.
I know Ford, when they were doing those Lightning, they were losing like 40 grand per Lightning.
Really?
Yeah.
That's 110, right?
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's 110.
They
Man,
have some problems with them too.
I don't live in that world, man.
Me either.
I almost hit the car dealer with a fucking chair when he bought my last car.
Oh.
What'd you get?
Behind a corner.
Just a Ram truck. Wasn't nothing special.
Yeah, that was about 100 too, right?
What's that?
It was about 100.
Fuck no! What are you, nuts?
I thought everybody was telling me the trucks went up.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
I bought it, 2019, but still.
we have a friend of ours that is a GM sales general manager at dealerships around here. Used to be at Chevy. And I was like, Jeff, even though I know you, I still feel violated. and I knew we were getting a good deal. Just never. I just, I can't.
The prices going up and everything drastically.
Well, thank you very much for
Yes, sir.
this
Y'all have a good one.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a good one.
I got 3
The handle's inside the handle.
That's cool, man.
Oh, there it is. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one, fellas. Man, 252.78 with an hour left, man. Press the circle button.
I'm sorry?
Anna, press the
Yes.
circle button. I'm trying to see exactly which way I gotta go. Should I go that way? That's that way? Because when I make some turns, and even when I put up in here, it's
Please
not
use
gonna-
your seatbelt for your
takes a while
safety.
to calibrate.
Yes.
But my name is Chris. I'm your driver. I'm recording for our safety.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. You have enough room back there, ma'am?
I do, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So I'll turn on the first street on the bridge?
Yep.
Yeah? Or is it the second street?
Oh, well, are you turning that way, or you can going? I'm sorry, I'm on Milford. But
On this next one, right? This next street.
yeah.
So it won't be on the right or the left?
It's going to be on the left. Are we? Sorry.
Okay.
Are we on Milford currently? We are.
After this little car here?
Yep, right here.
Right. This next house?
With the lanterns.
Alright.
Yes.
Enjoy the rest of your evening, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. The handle's inside the handle.
Oh, wait. Yep. Absolutely. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, ma'am. Goodness. Slam the shit out that door. Got like an hour left. Jennifer?
Yes, I'm so sorry. I'm waiting for my friend.
All
Do
right,
you
no
mind
problem.
waiting for just
No
a
problem.
second?
I'm trying to scoot it over a little bit.
I think you're okay for the moment. Let me go.
All
check with her.
right,
I'm
all
so
right.
sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, apologies. My bad.
Let's see what I'm backing up. Shit.
blinking light. Just push it, touch it.
I was making room for somebody in the front.
Just the two of us.
That's all right.
Thank you. Sorry.
Thank you so
Oh,
much
no
for
problem.
waiting for me.
No problem. I had to move. Somebody was coming out, so I just said, right here looks like a good, perfect spot. I won't have to
It is
move
perfect.
again.
So I'm not really worried about like what time you get there because I'm pretty sure they all just perform together.
Please use your
Yeah.
seatbelt for your safety.
Moon Hooch, and there's Too Many Zoos, and then Too Many Zoos and Moon Hooch have collaborated and made songs together.
Yeah,
like
and
albums.
they have 2 sets.
And Honeycomb already is on like so many songs of theirs. So I feel like it's just mainly just they're just jamming all night. Is what I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's 2 sets of the opener, I think. Not the
okay.
opener, the headliner.
Too Many Zoos is the headliner, or is it Moon Hooch? I feel like Too Many Zoos is the bigger band.
What did I send you? I don't know.
Damn, I'm assuming. I know the names. My dad's like, what? Like Hooch, like prison Hooch, and I'm like, I'm assuming. I don't know. I've never heard of a different Hooch. I don't know. It's
I guess I could look it up myself instead of making you look it up.
oh wait, oh here it is. Oh no, Moon Hooch is the headliner.
And I think they're the headliner because they have just recently released new music. Yeah. Too Many Zoos at 9.
And then Moon Hooch. But
And then Moon
Honeycomb's.
Hooch Tree giveaway at 11 p.m.
Wait, who? Oh, they're class. So this is a really late show.
That's why I told you I had to take a nap. I was like, I'm taking a nap before we go to dinner.
You didn't see them last night. You've never seen them, have you?
I don't know. Christy said that I worked it the last time. I worked.
Maybe I worked when they were in the small room and they sold out. I was by myself and I made a lot. It was when we used to make a lot of money in that small room. But on top of that, I was like, what the heck is this? Like, it was the coolest experience I've ever had, like working. And I remember telling her, I was like, I love them so much. She's like, I knew you would. I was like, holy crap. But there was no one. It was just them for 3 hours.
That's great. I would have hated it.
No, I loved it. The vibe, like everyone there
Anything that
was
reminds
so
me
fun.
of any
Like-
jam bandy type.
No,
of thing.
but you know I don't like jam bands.
I know, Jen,
But it's not like
I
that,
had
though.
to work manic Monday, panic,
No.
whatever.
No, it's
What's
not
it
like
called?
that.
Panic.
I don't like
Traumatized me. Anything that feels jam bandy, I'm
It's
like, I don't
not.
want to work it.
It's not because it's horns. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also,
Not telling you.
always had to hang out at Cam's shows when she was in the Sufferers. Well, she's still in the Sufferers, but when
No, what
did
are they
this-
doing though? Just the same thing. Are they releasing new music?
She's working on a solo stuff, and she released 2 new songs with the Sufferers.
What would her solo stuff be like? R&B, or what would she want to do?
She's already released a bunch of stuff.
Like solo?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't like followed it or anything.
Yeah, it's very similar still. I mean, she does all the writing for the Sufferers. Almost all the writing.
Were they trying to do their own thing? Is that why she went on her own?
The Sufferers? No, the Sufferers is her business. They can do like all the bandmates can go do something else, but they're not allowed to say that they're in the Sufferers, part of the Sufferers, or featuring the Sufferers anything. Because they're the Sufferers,
The title is
band
hers.
is her business.
Okay.
Or her LLC. She's a smart girl.
What's up with Bun B? When is he out of his contract? I feel like it's like lasted forever. Like, is he really Bun B? What is he good to perform? Like, for real?
I don't think
Travis told me it's because, like, he's in a contract. So if he tours, you know how, like, all these, like, old artists kind of got screwed over in their record label? Like, how Taylor Swift re-released all her stuff.
Yeah, but Bun B was part of owner of the record label he was put out under.
He said something like there was like the main guy, the super shady guy. There's like the big guy. I forget his name. He's a Houston guy.
James Prince.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, and he's like supposedly like if you cross him, like
Yeah, that's
you die.
he's a
They're
bad
not,
dude.
but they're not pissed because like every time.
But that's why he only performs for like 7 seconds at a time.
But
You
every
perform a whole song.
But no, he performs more than 7 seconds at a time. And every time he performs at White Oak, he literally walks in. Like, I've had to escort Jay Prince and his fucking annoying kid.
Yeah, he's supposed to get killed.
Well,
Well, I hope it's not when I'm a school.
I
Not
hope
when I'm
not.
around.
Because they got takeoff killed.
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard
yeah,
that.
I
I
heard
heard
that.
that was like, you know, that's how
I don't know. I think oftentimes, like, artists just,
Use
We're-
it as an excuse.
I mean, it's like us bartending or us doing, like, runner shifts or us doing merch. Like, at some point or another, you just get other people to do it and you just manage that and make more money, make the same money or more money doing that.
Because someone's like, he's coming to the rodeo. I'm like, he ain't got, I mean, he is coming to the rodeo. Well, he's just going to bring 20 people with him.
But I mean, he did that before.
It's not like, I know, it's like MO. But I was told
But
it
also,
was
you
because he's
get
in contract.
They get, no, there's
Okay.
no way that he's in contracts.
I don't think he is.
Okay.
There's no way.
I
Chameleon
believe
is
you.
doing it too. Like he is making there. It comes a point where no matter how, like, unless you're like a Jay-Z or Lil Wayne or like someone like that, like after you put out new music and it's just not relevant because the new generation is not bumping to that.
Okay, I can see that. Actually, no, he's in
Like you're not part of the trend anymore. It's a young person's game sort of.
I wish he would do something new, though. Like,
Who's that? Bun B?
Yeah. I love his voice. I know he didn't make, like, you know, the beat.
I'm 52 years old. He came out when I was in 11th grade. Tell me something good.
I would love, I mean, I was young, so I guess high school, he did Big Pimpin', the Jay-Z drop, but
Yeah, but you know,
7th grade, I think, is like when
Pimp C didn't want to do it with Jay-Z
Yeah.
because you know Jay-Z and Tupac didn't like each other. And, you know, everybody idolizes Tupac.
Yeah.
I don't know. The more I've worked in the music industry, I understand that oftentimes, no matter how good of an artist you are, it's about the politics of it all and the trends.
Yeah.
Like, you could be an incredibly lyrical artist, and if it's mumble rap that's in, no one gives a fuck about what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, no one cares.
I hate it.
Well, Eminem breaks everything, though. Eminem breaks all the molds. And did y'all hear that last album he came out with?
I heard, I think,
Man, he was getting Puffy bad on those.
Oh man, I tried to watch that documentary,
I
but
couldn't.
it just felt like they picked anybody up off the street. I was like, who the fuck are these people? Can we put someone relevant on here that I could actually just think that they're not doing this for a paycheck? Like, they just for real.
Every time that the source is, okay, Jaguar, right?
Yeah, it's like,
But if she is the only credible source, ma'am, you're right up there with like Lauryn Hill, just less talented.
yeah.
Like, you're just talking.
I don't think
I don't think
she
he's-
tells the truth all the time, or
I
she
don't think
just
she tells the truth at all. I think she tells her truth, what she believes, but I don't think.
what she hears, and
Yeah, I don't think any of that is.
because she was saying Proof was writing Eminem shit.
I feel like she's like, she walks in a room, she sees things because she's looking for it. It's like a shitty manager, right? They walk in the room and they try to find where you're fucking up.
Yeah. That's the goal.
Because she's not making money off of, what is she making money off of? If it's not these
Just-
crazy conspiracy YouTube interviews.
Yeah, true. I did know that.
I mean, she might be not wrong in a lot of stuff, but I think that because she is monetizing it, that most people aren't gonna believe her, and people with like critical thinking skills.
I mean, dude, some of the people they were interviewing though, they're like, I was friends with her when we were 12. I'm like, why the fuck are you doing this documentary? You know what I mean? Like, what?
That's how it always is.
I know. I just was like really able to
Like if I did something bad or crazy, no one would come interview you.
Yeah.
They would interview the kid I grew up with in Mexico, and I haven't been there in 30 years.
Okay, you're right.
Like, yeah, she was cool.
I wanted it to tell me something. It told me nothing.
That's fair.
Yeah.
These desserts were worth the wait. I'd be so mad if they weren't.
I think it was the carrots. Now that I thought when she said that, I was like, oh god, you're right.
I need to tell stuff both of them in his mouth, and then I'll be like, well, did you try it? Was it good?
Oh my gosh, you know what memory popped up not too long ago? Do you remember Lady Gaga did the performance when it was like at Toyota
Yes.
or something?
And then
What was
her
his name?
trumpetist.
Yes. But Louise set it
David.
up like super sexy with the tables, but
Yeah.
me and you were like the only ones in there.
And he's like, she's so for sure coming. And I was like, she's not coming to our rinky-dink thing after she played a stadium.
But I say it just in case, but that was one of the best shows I've ever seen there, and it was so private.
I'm so jealous that you were at that Lizzo Doja Cat show
I didn't even know what it was
by
for.
yourself. And I kept walking in there. You need ice. You need this, and you're like, get out of here. I'm like, "Bro, trying to watch this show."
Well, I remember I would tell people when they would come in, they would have nobody, and like I don't even know if she sold out that little.
She did.
room.
They
Okay.
sold out the room.
But I was like, dude, I saw her play this little bitty ass room. You know what I mean? And now she's
She
playing,
sold out
like,
the room, and then that movie came out with Gina Rodriguez, and
Oh,
then she
yeah,
came back
she
to
was
the
to
Toyota
Houston,
Center.
but she was at Toyota. But yeah, she hopped from
And
freaking
then
You're talking about Lizzo or the other person?
Lizzo.
I think she can't even go to basketball games anymore, huh?
I don't know.
She's wearing that revealing.
Oh yeah, and they're like, you're too sexy for anything.
Oh my God.
You're banned.
You're not Amber Rose. What do you
You can't let it all hang out.
I heard she's
She looks different now.
She looks good though.
I think she lost a lot of weight or something.
she's healthy. Go ahead.
Whatever makes her feel better.
Then did Doja Cat ever come back?
I don't think so.
Because then COVID happened.
I don't know. It was all a blur. Dude, some of those shows, I'm like, I don't even fucking know who all I saw.
I know.
I wish I would have like kept a list or like a
I
spreadsheet.
started a list along. My list consisted of the shows that I did inventory for, which was most of the shows I actually enjoyed, and I put little stars next to it. And then the artists that I knew I loved.
I mean, I would like follow the artist or something, but actual like
Rachel Yamagata. I
Is it right
loved
here?
her.
Yes.
It says there's a light right here, but let me get you on that side.
Probably should be a light right
Let
there.
me get you on that side. Me.
Oh, thank you.
Look, I parked like an asshole.
Where are you?
Right there. This car right here.
No.
Yeah.
No, you said.
Wow, the van has two vans and they're on the other side, and so I was
Remember I
like,
parked where that car was one day? I got in so much trouble.
I left my keys
like,
on the desk, and I'm like, you can just move my key.
Yeah, have a good day, lady.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where's the button?
Yeah, the handle's inside the handle.
Oh, there's a handle?
Yeah, right there. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one. $32 minutes. Maine, North Maine. Shit, I guess let me shoot down Maine. Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. Wrong motherfucking Maine. This is already a minute. I mean an hour, folks. I mean.